Alright, what's up guys? VFXI here, bringing you a 2K gameplay. This is Ante Up. We went on a high roller day. This is normally a 750 court, but on high roller days, which is like every other week, I think Derek said, it's times 5 of the buy-ins. This is 3750, and I'm not saying I'm rich on VC, but it really wasn't a big deal for me because I had like 60,000 VC, or maybe 50,000, but I already have my center completely maxed out. I mean, I might create like a sharpshooter guard after this, but other than that, the VC is not that important, so it wasn't that big of a sweat. But you'll see we play two really good kids here. Kids like that kid has a 4-to-1 ratio. Both these kids have like a 4-to-1 ratio with over like 1,500 games played, a Superstar 1 and a Superstar 2. So it's a really good team, and we had a good game against them. Derek shot flawless, I think 7 for 7 in this game. And I got a couple boards, whatever, did whatever, but we pretty much shut them down defensively. They only scored like 10 points, and it's pretty hard in 2K to play defense. Anyone who plays knows like the offense success ratio is probably 80-85%. For a good team, even against good defenses, it's very hard to get stops in this game consistently. Um, so to hold somebody to double up their score 21-10 is a pretty big win, so to speak. In 2K, the average game in 2K is probably like 21-15, 21-16. They're pretty close, most of them. So anyways, that's what this game is going on here. The focus of this video mainly is going to be the one thing I'm going to talk about is Lagouts within 2K and how fired up they get me and how much I love those. And then the other will be a little bit what I'm going to do with COD 4 and my plans and like future videos and stuff. So I'll try and hit both of those and stay on topic a little bit, but that'll be the main point of this video. So yeah, I'm going to talk about COD 4 first because later in this video I have the clips of the Lagouts and stuff, and I'll talk Lagouts over that. As Derek hits that 3 set up by a perfect screen, get really open, whoever said it. But I'm going to talk about COD 4 and probably like opening routes I run in Search. Obviously, I told in the last video I said I play a lot of Search. That's mainly my main game type. And I'll do like power positions and good places to hold after like the initial round starts, after the initial rush and nades, and everyone knows who plays COD 4 knows, like half the kills become in the first 15 seconds of S&D, especially in COD 4 with how strong nades are in frag times 3. So I'll talk about opening routes and probably make some videos on that, and then also put like gameplays of like any like flawless games, like 10 kills or more, probably like 10-0 or better, maybe like 13-1, 14-1, 15-1 and better, and just to kind of see routes and stuff and do stuff like that. And again, like I said, I still don't have like an exact direction, so to speak, in terms of what I'm exactly going to be creating, because I know a lot of my subs aren't active, like I said, and I don't know really what you guys want to see, but I'm just making videos because I like to make videos. I enjoy it. That I figure if I'm playing a game, I would say pretty seriously, I'm playing 2K. Like Derek and I are playing it pretty consistently, and we're trying to do well in it, so to speak. So I figure if I'm playing a game competitively, might as well try and record and help some people out, even if it's just 2, 3, 4 people, whatever. That's fine by me. So, like I said, I enjoy making videos, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Nade spots, like common nade spots, where to throw them, how to throw them, where the opponent is running most often, starting the route to get the most kills, and then I'm not sure, I might be start playing game battles on COD 4 too. I'm not sure. Honestly don't have anybody that really I know that plays much that's super good. I mean, I know one player, but so I don't know if I'll do that. I might just continue to play pubs and have fun with that. Just do really well in pubs, and obviously it's not much competition playing against some of the kids, but I enjoy it just because COD 4 obviously is a nice throwback. That dude got beat on the back door really bad for a really good superstar record, but Derek and I use those a lot more than most teams. But yeah, I'll do some COD 4 stuff like that, and then I'll probably do like my class setups too. What guns I use and what perks, that I find work well. So that's basically it on the COD 4 front. Like I said, I play COD 4, I don't want to say competitively, but pretty seriously, I enjoy it. So I can make videos of that in 2K, obviously. Derek got a reverse dunk there. So that's about it for the COD 4. So there's still like 3 minutes left in this Ante gameplay, but I'm going to go ahead and go back down to Lagouts. I could probably talk about that for hours, realistically, but anyone who plays 2K knows lagging out is like a huge issue, and it's really particularly annoying for me. Anyone who doesn't like lagging out of a game in 2K, the way they have it set up is an automatic loss onto your record, and it happens like ridiculously often in this in this version so far, in 2K17 so far. And Derek and I have noticed it happens a lot more in like high traffic days, like on weekends, like Saturday nights, Friday nights. I lagged out a couple times on those, and over Christmas break, I got like 5 or 6 lagouts. That resulted in losses on my record. And you'll see my record at the end of the video is like 210 and like 24 I show on the screen. And 10 of my losses are lagouts. You'll see I show like 3 or 4 clips just lagging out, and just like a couple games we were gonna win like easily. We were up 18-8 and 1, and like another game we had 18 points and we were gonna win. So not only does it give me a loss, but it also cost me pretty much a guaranteed win. We're not gonna lose those games at that point. So, but the lag out thing is so annoying because it can happen at any time, so to speak. Like I said, there's certain high traffic areas where it seems like the game's more laggy than others, where you're more likely to lag out. But for the most part, like the one you'll see in Rivet at the end of the video was pretty much completely random. The one in Ante was pretty much completely random. We lost 37-50. We didn't even get to start the game, I don't think. Or maybe we got a couple points in, and then we lost all that money, or all that VC. But and even if you don't lag out, even if it doesn't come to the worst situation, you can still like get lag in games where it starts counting down, waiting for opponent and stuff. It can really give you the other team, free possessions, free points, and it's really really irritating because it's impossible to play defense. Sometimes the lag is really bad and you can't do anything about it. So it gets really frustrating after a while. But my biggest issue with it, as I said, is like how often it occurs. It's pretty bad. The fact that I've only played 200, 20 some games, 230, 40, 240 some games, and I've lagged out 10 times. It's way too often, especially in 16. It didn't seem to occur at all, or nearly as often. And Derek mentioned Old Town, how Old Town you seem to lag out all the time, so that park's pretty much dead. Fortunately, I'm a Sunset Beach home park, and then we travel to Rivet to play threes sometimes, but you'll see here the lag out clips start. Like this game, it just barely gets into the intros and just lags me out, and this error message always comes up, and then it takes you to waiting for game to finish. And there's no way to avoid it. Derek and I tried like quitting the game, quitting the app, dashboarding so to speak on Xbox One, and to try and avoid the loss, but that doesn't work either. So as soon as it comes up, as soon as the game starts, no matter what you try and do, dashboard your app or quit your app, it doesn't matter. It's going to give you the loss. And so as I was saying before, it's extremely frustrating to me because the guy who created a glass cleaner, anyone who plays 2K, no, it's not a very exciting position, so to speak. But I mean, I willingly opted into it for the most part. Derek had been playing the game for like 3 months, so he knew a lot about the game. He said that'd probably be the best position for our team, so to speak, to kind of be able to do well and whatnot. And you can see like even Derek's lagging here. He might have lagged out of this game, like look at him running off the court. But I mean, my main purpose is to kind of be in the right position for rebounds and stuff and kick out. I can drive and kick sometimes, but for the most part, it's not like a playmaker or a sharpshooter where you have the ball in your hands all the time. You're doing stuff. So I prioritize winning above everything. So the fact that I have 10 of my 24 losses, almost half my losses are lag outs, that I can't really do anything about. Is really, look at this one, 19-6. Like the game is nearly over. It just lags me out. Like I didn't get any prior lag, any prior waiting for opponents, but it just lags me out at the end. So I'm just really hoping in the next patch, or if they have another update soon, that they can fix that lag out screen to where if it comes up, it doesn't give you an automatic loss. It's just really annoying for me since I created my player to get a good winning percentage to get so many BS losses. But that's it for this video, guys. Next video will probably be COD 4 based, so just because I've done some 2K stuff. So I hope to see you guys then, and take it easy.
Running, you're stuck on a leash. Wanna see Spain and I wanna see Greece. Wanna see things I would never believe. I wanna wake up with a view of the sea. I wanna believe, I wanna achieve. I wanna perceive everything I could be. Perceiving is key, we are what we see. Lately I've been in this world now, I don't wanna hold back for you. Put it all on my back for you. I don't know what's after you. Who's after you? Who knows? Lose myself while chasing after you. I only ever got half of you. I don't know what's after you. Who's after you? Who knows? And who cares? Cause I'm running from here. You're watching me run, I'm